Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. Let's get on down to business. We're going to take the convict out. Actually, let's take out her alternate skin too. See how many... What is it we're hunting right now? 10 Gungerers. Okay, not too bad. And let's just jump on down into the Gungeon. I know we don't have enough hegemony credits to purchase anything. And there should still be one item in Ox and Cadence's shop, so that's not going to refresh. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so goal in this one is basically the same as it was in the last several runs, and very nearly came to it, reaching that goal in the last run, which is find the NPCs in the Abbey of the True Gun. Finally made it down to the Abbey of the True Gun last episode, and, well, you watched it. Did not make it out of the Abbey. Unfortunately, the cell key was being held by the boss, and we were not able to free that NPC. But I'm hoping to do a little bit better this time around. If for whatever reason we can't get down to the Abbey, we still have the elevator on the 5th floor to start working on, where we will need 6 full heart containers to make Taylor feel good about himself. We could do that. It's very doable. I feel like there are a lot of times we get down to the 5th floor with more than 6 HP. And again, to note, it is you just need that 6 HP by the time you leave the floor. So you can go into the floor looking pretty desperate, as long as you come out of it looking okay. And that can be hard to do on the Forge. It's not particularly easy. But it's possible to come out ahead of where you started. So we found the shop. We're looking for keys, really. Of course he has one. That is entirely anticipated. We have found a couple Gungerers already, so that's kind of cool. We only need a few more. I think we've seen 3. So we'll need 7 more right now. I like to keep a running tally, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There's nothing we can do about it in the middle of the run. We'll just have to wait until the run is complete and then go back, get our reward, and start the next one. And the game will tell us when we finish it as well. So there's no real reason for me to keep a tally going. I just like to. Alright. Just careful with that water barrel. And the game did give us one in the next room over, but this room gets pretty busy. It can be easy to lose track of that water barrel, and it just kind of gets lost in the crossfire. A lot of enemies. Not difficult enemies, just a lot of enemies. Ooh, got caught on the edge of the table there. Okay. I should not have run through the middle of the room there. We did lose the water barrel in here, but the other one is not far away. So I'm not too concerned about that. I was going to say, these guys have to be dying soon. I know I've kind of spread out the damage, but still, it was a little crazy that both of them survived for that long. Okay, and this should be the last enemy in here. He'll go down pretty quickly. Okay, so let's open up this fireplace. Just get that taken care of. Is there something there? There must have been. And, okay, we just have to kind of take this around. Push the table out of the way, and voila. Okay, we have still yet to find any item rooms. Oh, nice, 2 more Gungerers. We're definitely going to get it on this. As long as we live long enough to see 10 Gungerers, we will almost certainly see 10 Gungerers. I don't know why, this just kind of looked like it could be a secret room to me. So let's go, I guess, down here. We'll check out this end first, and then teleport back up to the top side and finish that. This is another room that looks like it could have a secret room attached to it. I hate those white ones. They're just too tricky for me. Okay, so here's one treasure room. Nothing very exciting. Probably not going to be there. So yeah, I'm going to break this chest. We need keys. We have not even enough keys yet. We can buy one from the shop, and it's very possible to get one or two from the boss. But for a blue chest, I'm not that hard up yet. Maybe I should have waited to break it until after the boss fight. That's probably the better strategy, because you never know if you'll get a bunch of extra key drops. Secret room? No. Secret room? Also no. That would be outside of our rectangle. Okay, so I will save that chest for now, just in case. And we are fighting, of course, the Bullet King, because we have the Molotov cocktail. I tell you, every time. Just blank that. Save the damage. Yep. Of course. Again, every time we take out the convict, we start with the Molotov, we get the Old King as our first boss fight. So, Old King, can't really use it against. Lobby Lord, can't really use it against. If I had to guess on the Gungeon proper, we're going to end up fighting the Gore Gun, just because the game is funny like that. Oh, how did you survive? I shot you in the face with a shotgun, sir. This fight is very nearly completed. Just a few more blasts and there we go. Not too bad, just a couple of close calls. And we get the mega hand for our efforts. Very nice. I'm always happy to see that. Okay, so secret room. Where would this be? Maybe it's off the shop. I can't imagine it would be there. So maybe off the shop or off of this room somewhere. We'll look around. I do want a key. And then I guess I'll teleport around for a second, look for the secret room, and then head on down to the next floor. Is it here? No. Here perhaps? Nope. Perhaps there? Here? Here? No. Okay, then where else did I say it might be? I totally lost my track. Where? I said it might be here or somewhere else. I'm not sure. Oh, the shop. We'll just blank the shop and see if it's in here. It is not. Okay, so let's break this chest up here. We didn't get any extra keys. And we'll go on down to the oubliette. And it is junk. That's kind of to be expected. Junk or health. Sometimes the game likes to really just rub salt in the wounds and give you a key after you've broken the last chest on the floor. That's always funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, so we got the Mega Hand. I'm going to be using this for a while. It's just so good at clearing out floors, especially at the early floors. It's going to kill pretty much everything in one hit, with the exception of some of the tankier enemies. You know, the gun nuts and the lead maidens and such. Oh, and there goes our armor. Luckily, it's not like we have the old crest picked up or anything yet. Yeah, it's even killing the stronger shotgun shells with one hit. I like that. Takes those guys out quickly. Very efficient gun. Let's stay out of the middle of this room. If they're gonna spawn enemies all around me, I don't want to be standing in the middle of it. Alright, shop, what you got for us? Got the map, we got Skull Spitter, which is kind of a cool gun, we have a key. Alright, so let's kind of hold off on buying anything just yet. We'll get our chance. Okay, easy. I like letting the little bat bullets kill themselves. I don't feel so bad about it. Okay, so we did take damage. More ammo. Very nice. And the old crest room does not require a key to get into, which is always a plus. If it takes a key, you know, sometimes you just have to deal with it or pass it up. If you're dead set on getting it, you just have to set aside those resources. That's what this game's about. Management. Whoa! I did not see that guy in the wall there. Wow. He snuck up on me. Just gonna keep refilling the Mega Hand as long as they keep giving me ammo for it. I don't have any reason to use a different gun right now. Why would I use the sawed-off shotgun? I would have to get right in these guys' faces to kill them in 1 or 2 hits. This, I can stand across the room. Even a buffed enemy is probably only going to take 2 or 3. Okay, there are more. Whole nother wave even. Alright, we got some HP. I'll hold off on picking that up. Maybe we'll take another hit of damage. Red chest I am very interested in opening. So let's actually just go back to the shop, grab a key, and get this now. Very interested in what this could be. It is the grass chopper. Not the best. You know, I probably would have preferred a passive item. We already have kind of our A-tier gun right now. Alright, we did end up taking damage. And there's a teleporter in this room. I'm okay walking back. The grass chopper's fine. I'll use it against a boss. It just takes a while to reload. That's my only big gripe about it. But it doesn't charge. Like I said, it just takes a while to reload. Maybe with a passive like hip holster, it would be really effective. I was gonna say efficient, but effective is really what I meant. I guess efficient works too. Alright, let's just roll over those guys. 1 shot, 2 shot. Red shot, blue shot. Ted Weissel over here. I think that was his last name. Ted something. Okay, easy room. No caped enemies, which is kind of unfortunate, but if one of those first 2 was caped enemies, I would have shot it anyways. Just because I wasn't really paying attention like I should have been. So let's switch over to the grass chopper. Take on the Blobby Lord. Yeah, just takes a while to reload. And you would think that little shockwave acted as a blank. It does not. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. It was the first shot or 2, it just didn't look like it. Maybe it just didn't hit the bullets the way I thought it did. Okay, so it is more efficient against bosses than I originally gave it credit for. It just takes so long to reload. Something that would increase the rate at which you could put out these bullets would be very nice. Very valuable to us. Oh. Also, if I could hit the bullets, that would be nice too. Okay. This is, you know, it's going fine. Took 1 hit of damage. It's not the end of the world. We're very likely to get health back. Okay, and start firing now. I just wish that these bosses could be hit by the Molotov cocktail. That's really about it. It would just make them go a little bit faster. I would get to use this item, and I've not been using it very well. I haven't used it at all this run, for no real reason, other than I like saving it for bosses, but the bosses we've been fighting aren't affected by it at all. I could use the Mega Hand to finish this off, but it's already done. We took 1 more hit at the last second there, but it looks like we've got health on the floor. Yeah, full HP. I guess we'll take ammo for the grass chopper, just to have it for the next boss fight. And mutation, which is pretty good. We do want to go back, pick up this old crest, and then I guess we'll break the green chest over there. And there wasn't anything in the shop that I was interested in. So let's just break this. What do you got for me? Some more junk. Okay. And this teleporter should take us straight back to the elevators. Yes. Still haven't seen the secret room yet on this floor. And we've been checking for it. Anyways, we just need to stay safe on this floor. Keep the old crest alive. Open up that doorway to the Abbey. And not play like a fool once we get there. Alright, Mega Hand. That should help us, actually. This really should be a boon in our quest. Okay, that was easy enough. Ooh, sneaky. Yeah, it'll get hit by that. I'll save the bullet. He's not even worth the bullet. Okay, okay, okay. This is going well. So far, so good. This room looks like it could pose a little bit of trouble. I need him to come out in the open. Or just stop for a second. That one stray bullet that was flying over made me worry just a little bit. Okay. I've got this figured out. Just jump across. Charge your shot, set up defense. Let loose. Go buck wild on them. Alright, blue chest, not high on my priority list. Health, also not that high on my priority list, but probably, you know, we have a chance of needing to pick that up later. The blue chest is only going to be if we really come across keys and no better chest. Okay. Yeah, without this Mega Hand, this would be so much more difficult. Very glad we got it so early. Along with all the ammo drops to keep it well stocked. Without those ammo drops, we would be out by now, that's for sure. Instead, we got 5 in a row before we fired 50 shots, probably. Alright, so we got a key. I'll go ahead and buy that now. I don't see that stopping us from being able to buy something more valuable on this floor. We would need a special shop to show up, and then... Hey, there we go. There's our hunt. We'd need a special shop to show up, and then that special shop would need to have something worth buying. Okay, no more enemies. I am safe. I am safe. Alright, where is the crest room? Just give it to me, please. I don't want this burden anymore. Will it be next to this shrine, please? Maybe? Maybe? This is not the crest room. Oh god. Yeah, blank. I'm not messing around. In a tiny little room like this? That's mean. Okay, is this the crest room? Oh god, please. Okay, it is. Okay, we've opened the door. Again, 2 runs in a row. That's awesome. We've got a key to open up this chest. Please be a passive. We have enough guns. It's not a passive, but it might be a better active than what we have. In terms of just usability. Okay. No longer have the burden of the old crest upon us. I feel good. I feel like I have no need to walk through that. So let's just ignore that entirely. We've got a gun muncher, maybe? Yes, a gun muncher. So maybe something like getting rid of the sawed-off and the grass chopper? After the boss fight? Definitely after the boss fight. I don't know if I'm gonna run down and blow up that blue chest. I'm gonna need to take a lot of damage on the boss fight. Basically 2.5 HP worth. I need to leave the boss fight missing like 2.5 HP for me to go down to that blue chest. That's the only way that's happening. They have to give me a reason to go grab the HP from the secret room. Okay, I guess a key will do it also. I do know it's a gun, so maybe that won't do it. Okay, and we've got the beholster. So let's just do that. Oh god. I got my buttons all mixed up. Why? Okay, that made me a little scared. Maybe I should just use the mutation. I'm out of blanks, I guess. Oh god, and I fell down the hole. Okay, well there goes the flawless then. The blanks I was living without. It's, the pit. The pit became the issue. And the grass chopper is working, but only barely. It does damage when it hits, it just doesn't hit very much. I'm really beginning to think I should just kill this off with the mutation. I'm beginning to think the mutation is what pushed me into the pit. I'm realizing now that it has a little bit of knockback on you. Pushes you around just a little bit. Laser rifle. It's okay. Definitely not the best gun we've got. Speaking of the best gun we've got, I'm going to take ammo for the Mega Hand. Let's go up here and visit this gun muncher, and then we'll just kind of go on down to the Abbey. I'm going to ignore that blue chest. So let's get rid of the grass chopper and the sawed-off. Make way for hopefully a better gun than those. Something a little more usable. Ooh. Zilla shotgun. This is actually a really cool shotgun. Quadruple the fun. So you can let off one shot at a time, right? Pretty standard. Or if you hold down the trigger, charge it up, boom! You let off all 4 shots at the same time. So the Abbey is all the way up here to the top left. And what's this shrine over here? Is this health? Yeah, I think you... Oh, okay, no, I don't want that. I think it increases your damage, but it takes away HP and curses you. And I'm not interested in that right now. Mega Hand, obviously. Obviously. Alright, so we got 4 HP. Hopefully that's more than we need to take on the old king. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is not. Sometimes, you know, all you need is half a heart. Sometimes you need, like, 6 full hearts, and maybe some armor. And maybe some blanks. And maybe you still die. The guy gets me off guard. I guess that's what I'm saying. Our first jammed enemy, of course. We're gonna see a couple of them down in these depths. Nice shot. Okay, so we're getting to the point where the Mega Hand isn't killing all the enemies in one hit. It's a little disappointing that we've kind of hit that point already, but 3 floors, okay. Well, I guess we didn't get it till the end of the first floor, but 2 floors after that, and we were one-shotting enemies, okay. I can't be too mad, we got a lot of use out of it. Okay, so we have a key on the floor, and the shop right next to it, so we can just walk in here. There is another gun muncher. There's a key. Sticky crossbow is kind of cool. It shoots out a bunch of little crossbow bolts, and then when you reload, they all explode. And that can be an active or a passive reload. That doesn't matter. I'm interested in what chests we will be getting on this floor, now that we actually have keys to open them both. It was a bad hit that I took there. But we should be able to come across some HP here. Somewhere on this floor, I'm sure we'll get an HP drop. If not, there's a half heart back in the shop that I saw. I think there was. I don't think I'm mistaken about that. If these guys all want to kill themselves against the walls, I will let them. Yes, come on. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go up to this side. Check this room out. There's probably one room between us and the treasure. Yep. Bad ghosty. Accept your fate. Still looking for the capes on these guys. Gotta keep that in the back of my mind at all times. Actually, I should probably keep it closer to the front of my mind at all times. Not interested in this brown chest. That's really disappointing. I am gonna open it, I just am not that interested. And it turns out to be something kinda cool. Blast helmet. It's what we got for saving the ledge goblin all those times. Reduces hazard radius of explosions. So you can stand a little bit closer to explosions without getting hit now. Not a bad item. Especially as far as passives go. This, again, I don't know. It's... okay, this is a good reason to use my key. Okay, so yes, this is an NPC that we still needed to find. This is definitely one of the two I was thinking of. Okay, so we found our secret room. Will this open it? It will not. Are there blanks in the shop? There is one. Okay, so I'm gonna buy that and use this blank. Perfect. This is who I was hoping for. Brother Alburn. Okay, what question you got for me? Laser is an acronym. It actually is. It's, oh gosh, I can't think of what it stands for now. Actually, I was about to list off the acronym for taser, which I actually know. Laser I can't think of. We got the AK-47 and bouncy bullets out of that. That's awesome. Good for us. So I'm guessing everything else is going to be down here. Against this lead maiden, like, I don't know. I'll just take out the AK. Maybe we can kill it in one round. Sure can. Oh, and there's the cell key. That's great. I'm loving this. Okay. So let's go back here and just unlock her cage very quickly. Actually, I will... Hold on. I'll do that in a second. I want to unlock another teleporter over on this side so we don't have to spend as much time walking back. Perfect. There's one in this room. And let's go back to the Mega Hand, because that was giving us some pretty fantastic results. Excuse me? That guy was just shooting like Yosemite Sam just all over the place. And he ended up shooting into the path in which I was going to roll. But, wow, I don't really have words for that. It was such a fantastic, prediction, I guess, of where I was going to be. I mean, basically what he did was he shot like that, just kind of in an arc. And I got hit by one of those stray ones on the edge. Okay, so let's unlock this. Normally I wouldn't deign to speak to a lowborn, let alone such a mundane one, but I suppose that pleasantries are all but required on this occasion. My thanks for your moderate assistance. Find me in the breach later. Now be gone from here. And these guys don't have anything to say to us. My patience grows thin. Be gone. My patience grows thin. Be gone. I wonder if you keep clicking on her, if she will eventually lose her shit. I always like it when game NPCs do stuff like that, where they just get tired of you after a while and they're like, oh my god, leave me alone. Or, fine, I'll tell you what you want to know. You know, something like that. I always like when developers put stuff like that in. Because if you annoy someone in real life enough, you'll usually get something out of them. Something more than you would have gotten otherwise. They'll cave. No capes. Very sad. Always on that lookout. This is an interesting room layout. Ah, I don't like that at all. Oh god. One more? Okay. And I think I'm safe here. Yes. Whew. Alright, we got another chest. What do we got? A green chest? That's actually pretty good. I think there's a key back here in the shop. There is. So we'll pick that up and open this green chest. It should be a gun? Yes. And it's a gun that I have no interest in. None whatsoever. Do we have something else that I also have no interest in? Not really. Huh. I mean, the laser rifle is kind of subpar compared to some of the other ones we've got, so I'll get rid of that and the alien engine. Alien engine I have zero use for. It's... I mean, it has its purposes, but I have no use for it. I don't like it. Light gun I would much rather use. Let's go back to our Mega Hand. Like, why would I use the alien engine when I have the Mega Hand? Wouldn't make no sense. Okay, I'm really glad that wasn't capped right there. Little wall right there to keep you locked in. Sometimes the game does that, and I don't think it's that funny. The game probably thinks it's funny. I don't. We've got the old king. I probably didn't need to blank that, but I did just to be a little safe. Ended up taking damage there anyways. That's alright. No flawless bonus on these guys. Boom! Alright, his health's going down pretty quickly. This is going well, I would say. Oh, we did get hit by the jammed bullet there. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. I gotta blank that. Get out of that corner. This is still not what I want. I want the light gun. I don't know why I had such a hard time selecting it, but that's what I wanted. Taking more damage than I'd like, but I know there's health on the floor. Actually, I don't know that there's health on the floor. So yeah, this is actually getting kind of scary. I know there's a half heart in the shop, but that only gets you so far. No! No! Okay. Whew! I don't know how I've survived this. That's amazing. Wow. 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 Woo! Okay. That got my heart rate up. Okay, a little bit of HP, a little bit of armor. Proton pack is kind of cool. Okay, I guess I'll take ammo for the light gun. And is there any health just laying about? Not really. I don't have a key, do I? No, I do not. Let's get this HP then, and we'll move along. Okay. Finally survived the Abbey, right? That NPC we saved does a pretty cool thing, too. Yep, it's pretty cool. I like it. She gives you a special kind of challenge run. Boss or room clearing. Stick with the Mega Hand. It's been doing great so far. And really, this is where we kind of go back to some weaker enemies compared to the last floor. So Mega Hand is probably going to one-shot all of these guys. Again, with the exception of like Gun Nuts and Lead Maidens and the such. I don't know if like Shambling Rounds or Revolvenants can show up this early, but if they can, they'll most certainly take more than one hit as well. Okay, so the little cubes, cubulons or whatever they're called, and the shotguns, they're all taking more than one. I like to kind of keep track of that so I know, I guess just kind of how to prioritize my shots. If you've got enemies that'll die in one shot and they're annoying, get rid of them. Just take care of them. Get them out of the fight. Let the stronger one live for a minute just while you take out the thing that's more likely to get you hit. Or, you know, if you can get rid of it, then you'll be much less likely to get hit while you take on the bigger threat. You're just kind of increasing your chances of survival and combat efficiency. There we go. Against the stronger enemies by taking out the weaker enemies first. Especially if you know you're already gonna get hit. And it doesn't really hold true in a game like this, but like, you know, a turn-based RPG. If you know you're going to get hit in a boss fight, but you can kill one of the boss's minions... Yeah, Shambling Round. I wasn't sure if they could show up, but it did. Like, if you can kill one of the boss's minions, but you know you can't kill the boss, and you're going to get hit before you can... You know, before the... Like, you know the boss's turn is going to come before you can kill the boss, but you can kill one of its minions, and maybe the minion would get a turn before you could act again. So you would avoid that damage. And that's more, you know, that's definitely more for a turn-based RPG than anything real-time action RPG-y. Okay, still have, you know, half of our ammo for the Mega Hand. That's crazy. We've been using it for so long. We do have little curse jars here. This, you know, by now I don't have any curse. It's unlikely that I'll rack up enough curse to really be detrimental. So I think I'm going to take one hit of curse. It does have some benefits. Ooh, hello. So this item is very, very good. Basically, it's an active item, and every time it's active and you use it, it absorbs enemy bullets and adds them to whatever gun you currently have out. Oh, that's our guy. That's our guy. Do not die, please. Yeah. I think he's safe. No, you stay away from me. You stay away from me. And stay away from those barrels, and don't walk off the edge. Please, please, please. I know he can't shoot, so as long as I don't do something stupid, he should be okay. Alright, that's 2. Unfortunately, that's only 2. We've seen so many of them. Got it. So there's our key. I don't think we've seen the shop yet, have we? Aw. Lost a little bit of armor there. And we didn't find the secret room. Sometimes, you know, you lose armor in a room and you're like, oh, damn it, and then you realize, oh, wait. That popped open the secret room for us. Thank you, armor. Oh, no, we did find the shop. So I can pick this up without any guilt. And I would like to save up money for that reload stone. Basically gives you unlimited ammo for any weapon. Although we're not really having that issue. What do we got in here? Lost Adventurer. Hello. Yep, I can help you out. I don't have a problem with that at all. You've got to be getting close to finishing his quest, which is mapping out all, you know, the first 5 floors of the dungeon for him. Okay, easy peasy. Alright, we got the boss fight. I mean, we could probably take it on. I'm not that worried about it. Proton Pack would be cool. And I'll back it up with the light gun, I guess. And let's go. Treadnought. Not the biggest threat for sure on this floor. That would, I'd have to say, would go to like the Mind Flayer for like most likely to hit me. I'm just gonna blank that. Ignore what I was just saying about me being unlikely to get hit. I didn't take damage, but if I didn't have blanks there, forget about it. Alright, I have to double back. Oh, I like that that bullet got stuck. Okay, we are almost done here. Oh wow, I just totally missed with my airstrike, but it's okay, boss. Done. Killed. Got a bunch of HP. An extra HP container for the flawless. What's up? And the trick gun, which is kind of cool. It goes from being a pistol, and then you reload it, and it's a shotgun. Wow. I'm gonna check the elevator room for a secret room here. Not seeing it. Yeah, not seeing it. And then we'll just continue on. Go back to the Mega Hand. It's... Why mess with something's working, right? It's doing wonders for us. Why change it? Why use something inferior? Especially when there's nothing that's inferior that look, you know, it's what's the word I'm looking for? None of these guns that we have that aren't as good as the Mega Hand have a reason to be used. Like, they don't have anything particularly super cool going on with them. No real reason to use them over the Mega Hand. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Ha ha. Ha ha. Get blowed up by your friend. And that's over. Okay. We still have one more item room to find. It might be over here, off of that room. Oh, I was hoping to get that burrowing one before he got underground. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely over here. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to get the reload stone. But we can take another look around the shop after we finish clearing this floor out. Maybe see if there's something else we'd like to get. Maybe one of those amulets. Okay. Green chest I will open. Wax wings is awesome. It's flight. That is rarely a bad thing. Okay, so it's not there. It might be up in this treasure room. Yeah, wax wings is awesome. Basically makes the Wallmonger's fire attack mean nothing to you. A few other things, I'm sure. I mean, you know, it just lets you fly over anything you're gonna fall into, any pits that are gonna get in your way. I will buy this key because we're not gonna have enough money for the reload stone. We pick up the M1. Okay, that's cool. Not a secret room, not a secret room. We do have a blank still. I don't know. I don't know where else it would be. What you got for me, Matt, friend? 1911 Classic. I didn't mean to... Okay, you're fine. Nope. Alright, we'll just move on down to the 4th floor. That's fine. We're doing well. Got the Abbey of the True Gun accomplished. Nice. We're well on our way to showing up on the 5th floor with 6 HP. Just need to find 1 HP container somewhere between here and going down to Bullet Hell. So we've basically got 2 floors to come up with that. And that can come from any source of HP, really. We can get the Boss Flawless, we could get Cursula. Is that her name? Cursula or Cursella? She often has HP containers in the form of like the Heart Lunchbox or the Heart Purse. Ooh, hello armor, thank you. Armor does not count, unfortunately. And then the next objective after this, I think, is going to be our keys and money. Which is, that's an interesting one, because it's like over, I think it's 300 or more than 300 money and 6 keys? So you basically are not spending any money, picking up every key you can find from the shop, you know, hoping you get lucky with some of those guys. But yeah, you're never opening chests. You are constantly kind of starved out from the shop. So you're kind of just going off of free chests that you get. You know, sometimes you'll find a brown chest that's unlocked, and then whatever you get from the boss fight. And that's about that. Okay, so we got 2 keys right here. Unfortunately, there's almost no way we can make the money requirement. We would need, like, the sell creep on this floor, and I'd have to sell him everything I've got. Which I don't think is the way to go. I'd be happy if I can just get the first objective completed for this elevator. I don't need to do the whole elevator in one run. Now, something I didn't really think about until just now is one of the things he will ask for is the flawless, the master round for the 4th floor. And if I get that on this to make up my 6 HP, I don't know if he'll ask for the 6 HP first or the master round first. And I think he's going to ask for the master round. And that could be trouble, because I can't give that up and still have the 6 HP. So I might need to get basically 2 heart containers if I get the mastery round on this floor. I'm not sure how that ordering will work, because I feel like normally he will introduce the objective, and then if you have the master round, he'll ask for it. But I'm not sure, and I don't remember if we ever actually spoke to him in that elevator shaft on the previous runs, or if I just spoke to him in the breach, and he said, "Hey, come on down to the 5th floor." Okay, that's easy enough. Wax wings make stuff like that super easy. Floor traps don't exist anymore. The spike pits might, or the spike traps might, but the floors that drop out from under you don't need to worry about. That hammer room with all the platforms in the forge, don't need to worry about. Lost the armor there, that's too bad, but not the end of the world. Still doing quite well. These guys do not require mega hand shots. They can get along with just some AK-47 shots. We've still yet to find the shop here. Let us go back to the mega hand, though. There is an ice block up there I need to be cautious of. Oh, still took the hit. Okay. We are down 1 HP, but that's not terrible. Got 2 chests here, both green. So maybe that's what we'll use those 2 keys for. Okay. Oh. I want to blame that on that ice block messing me up, really. Are there more of you? I would imagine so. There are. There are so many more. You gotta go, buddy. Can't be bringing those kinds of friends around here. They're troublemakers. Keep them out of this nice neighborhood. Oh, hello, Torque. What do you have? Ration, M16. M16's kind of cool. It's automatic, and then you reload it, and it's a grenade launcher. Not a secret room, I guess. The ration I'm not interested in picking up. So the shop's gotta be over here, right? Somewhere over here. Where's our mega hand? Look at all those guns. Ooh boy. If we come across the special gun muncher in the what is it, in bullet hell, we have plenty of fodder for it. Oh, still got hit by that shot. I don't think I could have dodge rolled my way out of that one. Maybe like that, though, into the corner. Wow, yet another key. Okay. I was gonna laugh if there was a cell creep in here. Like, no, really, get all of your keys now. Get rid of all your guns. And 2 more keys, actually. That's crazy. So there's 5 keys on this floor. That's what I'm looking at. I'll just be picking up 3, maybe 4, so I have 2 for the next floor, maybe. How do I want to do that? Maybe I will buy 1 from the shop so that I have enough for the 2 on this floor and the 2 on the next floor without needing to worry about luck. We can pop these 2 chests open. And honestly, if the first one is the passive, I might not even open the second chest. Yeah, I mean, we have the keys. We have the money to get more keys. I'm not worried about it. Icebreaker is fine. I'm not mad about picking it up. I don't know if it'll ever get use, but it's fine. It's a good weapon. It's a trick gun. I don't care about that. Proton backpack is pretty good. And, against the High Priest, yikes. Okay, well, there goes the Flawless. Anyways. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is how runs are lost. And then, yeah, I guess the light gun. Okay, I just kind of panic blanked there. Wishing I hadn't, but at the same time, what are you gonna do? Oh god. I had to blank that one. I was almost certainly gonna die. Okay, come on, I would really like to get down to the forge. At least have a chance of doing the elevator on this run. I mean, I guess I've had the chance to do it on this run. That's what the whole rest of this run has been. That's the M1. I want something like maybe this. Oh god, that was terrifying. I don't like these little floaty bullets that just kind of show up as they please. I also don't appreciate that this is one boss that has an attack that you can blank and it doesn't just move on to the next phase. I feel like pretty much all... maybe that's not true. But like the High Dragon, you can pretty much blank through any of his attack phases. Oh my god, please, please? Okay. I thought it was going to disappear. I was like, no, don't put me through that again. I don't have any more blanks. That is most certainly going to be the end of me. We got a little bit of HP back. We'll pick up that half heart. We'll buy this key. And I guess we're just going on down. The genie's cool. I like it for the dragon fight. We have plenty of firepower to throw at the dragon. Yeah, I mean, this can still totally happen. Getting the 6 HP and full, 6 red hearts of HP by the end of this floor. All we need is Cursula to show up and, like, Fairy in a bottle. And I've seen crazier floor generation than that before. That's not even that nuts. Thing is, though, we gotta stay alive for the remainder of that time, until we find those things. Oh god. That's not how you stay alive. That's not how you stay alive at all. Okay, is that jammer gone? I think so. You gotta go, buddy. So far, not too bad for the 5th floor. Hate these enemies, but something you just kind of have to live with. I don't like that I took any damage there, let alone 2 hits of damage there. Yeah, that guy has to go. They shoot out, I think, 3 waves of bullets, and they stay pretty tightly packed. Can't tolerate that kind of behavior. Not on my watch. Not in my house. What do we have over here? Table Tech Blanks is pretty cool, but not that useful at this stage in the game. I think I'm more tempted to buy the armor than anything else out of that shop. What's going to take me into that item room? Maybe this path to the bottom? Okay, I really thought I'd be able to just let out a couple of shots and kill him without having to dodge over his laser beam. But it was just getting a little too close for comfort there. Turns out I was only one shot away, but still it was just a little closer than I wanted to get. Okay, another wave. Luckily they'll come to me. And that's the end of this room. Nice. I try to stay out of the way of the thwomp blocks. They're just trouble. That is all they are, is trouble. This is kind of nice. I like being able to just kind of see where the bullets are coming from and let off one shot in that direction, wipe it out. That's very nice. One, two, three. Thank you. These guys are usually a hassle. I hate dealing with them. Okay, I think all of those guys are dead. Now it's just me and this Gungerer. And then a couple of puffballs. Nice. A couple little ashy clouds of dirt. I think that's what they are. And they burst into fire. I think it's like a little soot monster. Alright, and here is our first item. Is it gonna be good? It actually kind of is. I like that. Speed boost. Although I don't see how boots would make you faster when you're already flying, but let's try not to question that too deeply. Some other things might start falling apart from this game. We did get hit. It's a little scary. There's the dragon fight. Not quite ready for that just yet. Okay, okay. Okay, and one last one. Nope, not the last one. So I have a whole nother round of baddies to get through. Oh, and this jammed one. Why? Why must it take so many shots to murder you? Okay. Fly over the pits. They do not hinder me any longer. Yeah, I'm in like full room clear mode with this right now. Don't have to worry about very much. Just watching out for the bullets. Don't have to worry about pits anymore. Like if I had wax wings on the Beholster fight, probably would have flawlessed it. Oh, I call shenanigans on that though. Knocked him onto the platform instead of over the pit. And that guy is dead. Oh, we have another wave. At least this wave is pretty basic. And Wax Wings makes this room a lot easier as well. Scoop that up in a second, every time. Sometimes you have to buy it from the shop, and it can get a little pricey. But it's totally worth it. Oh! I didn't see that thwomp block there. Look at the face he's got on him, too. What a jerk. Alright, well, thanks for watching this episode. Sorry we couldn't make it all the way to the end. If you liked it and want to see more of it, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notifications every time I post a new video. If you want to watch my live stream, check it out at twitch.tv/BigBadBardMedia. You can follow that page and get notifications anytime I go live with it. I also post to Twitter every time I post a new video or go live, so you can check me out there at BigBadBardMedia and get notifications that way as well. And if you don't want to do any of that and just hang out for the next video, that's fine too, and I'll see you later.